It's your boy Buzz back with another one, man. It's looking like Drake can't catch a break. First, you beef with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick drops Not Like Us, and then Not Like Us becomes like Team USA's anthem. Just like, but then your mansion floods. We're gonna talk about it right after this, man. Alright, so look. Drake's Toronto mansion floods amid intense rainfall in Canada that left 167,000 customers without power. Alright, so basically, there was a big rainstorm in Canada. I think it was like record breaking. Like, you feel me? Like, it hasn't rained this much in years from what I was hearing. Right? So, obviously, Drake's Toronto mansion floods, and obviously Drake was beefing with Kendrick, and the internet is still on that. So the fact that his mansion flooded just added fuel to the fire, which is ironic because water usually puts fire out, but not in this case. But anyways, let's see what's actually going on in Canada. All right, so rapper Drake shared a video of murky water flooding his Toronto mansion as heavy rains inundated parts of Canada on Tuesday and knocked out power for thousands of customers. The One Dance singer shared a video on his Instagram story showing what appeared to be a vanity room and closet filled with brown muddy water. He then walked towards the hall, slushing through the ankle-deep water. He jokingly captioned his clip, "This better be espresso martini." And I was in the comment section of one of these posts, and girls was like, "Espresso martini, he's so sassy." Like, when it comes to this sassy shit, bro, I'm over it. Anything a nigga do is sassy, bro. And I'm not trying to defend Drake. I'm just saying in general. A motherfucker called me sassy the other day because I had an opinion. I'm over this sassy shit, nigga. I'm not a sassy nigga. Far from it. Just not. It's not who I am at all. Nearly 4 inches of rain fell in pockets across Toronto, home to 3 million people, prompting flooding on Tuesday. The heavy storms left 167,000 customers without power at its peak, led to road closures, and resulted in more than 700 calls regarding basement flooding, the city said in a news release. Toronto Pearson International Airport reported Tuesday as the 5th wettest day ever recorded at the airport, with 3.8 inches of rain, smashing a new daily rainfall record. Meanwhile, first responders were busy processing nearly 1,700 calls for service and dispatching to nearly 500 incidents between 6 a.m. and 3 p.m. Tuesday, including elevator rescue calls, water calls, and rescues from cars and buildings due to the significant rain, Toronto Fire Services said on Twitter. Environment and Climate Change Canada, the nation's department responsible for environmental programs, said Wednesday morning no significant rainfall in forecast for today, and flooding remains ongoing in various low-lying waterfront parks and on Toronto Island, with water expected to recede in coming days. As of Wednesday morning, there were about 3,200 customers without power, and crews were working to reopen roads. In nearby New York, at least 4 tornadoes touched down overnight, and 1 person died as hundreds of thousands were left without power. Governor Kathy Hochul, I guess that's how you say it, I don't know, declared a state emergency across the state on Tuesday, noting that central New York, Mohawk Valley, and the southern tier had been hardest hit. More storms and heavy rain are forecast for New York Wednesday. Drake's home, which he calls the Embassy, was designed by Canadian architectural and interior designer Ferris Raffaelli, I don't know. The 50,000 square feet fortress includes an NBA-sized indoor basketball court, recording studio, an awards room, indoor swimming pool, modern art deco interiors, and a chandelier featuring more than 20,000 pieces of what's that? Swarovski crystals? I don't know, bro. When it comes to these, what's that? Like, is that German or it might be German? Yeah, I don't know how Swarovski or I don't know. According to an April 2020 Architectural Digest profile, because I was building it in my hometown, I wanted the structure to stand firm for 100 years. I wanted it to have a monumental scale and feel, Drake told Ad. It will be one of the things I leave behind, so it has to be timeless and strong. I guess it ain't flood proof. But the bottom floor, this is what flooded is most likely the bottom floor. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But that's what's really going on. Drake Mansion flood. I don't know if y'all want to talk about it or not, but hey, comment section open. I'ma holler at y'all. Yeah.